Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? Hello, Samantha. How are you? God bless you. So glad you're here. I'm still working on my top. I'm almost done with my first cake. That's what's left. This is my next one. I think I'm going to start from the outside and work in. Good morning, Marcia Lee. She says, Good morning, Miss Michelle, and everybody in the chat. And virtual hugs to all of you. Thank you, Marcia Lee. How are you? So glad you're here. I'm working on the Gen Ivy top, the wild and free top. It starts, I've got Red Heart, It's a Wrap. It starts in the center, it's a beautiful teal. And then it switches over to light or royal blue, and then to light blue on the outside of this cake. This is a 2-weight yarn, and it's made with 4 thin strands of yarn, very thin, that you hold together. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you for the reminder, Samantha. And Marcia Lee says, I am blessed and highly favored. Yes, you are. We are all blessed and highly favored. What are your plans today? I plan on working on this. I need to do that top. All the fire. I am working on a mosaic crochet blanket, my first one. Congratulations, Marcia Lee. Good luck on that. And I've been working on my channel trying to get monetized. All right, they decreased the requirements to 500 subscribers, and I don't know about watch hours. $3,000 watch hours. All right, 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. Well, good luck with your channel, Marcia Lee and Samantha. It was very stressful for a while. because I thought I wasn't growing fast enough. And 10 million views on shorts. Yep. Well, I don't do too many shorts. So I don't see the purpose of them. I'd rather do lives. And regular videos. Samantha says, I haven't done shorts. Yeah, I've done a few shorts, but not many. I think 6 of them. Sue, hello. How are you? Good morning. I was watching the devotional. All right. I'm glad. What was for breakfast, says Samantha? I haven't had breakfast yet. Shame on me. I didn't eat yet. I had coffee. But I didn't eat yet. Sue says hello to Samantha. Timmy, good morning. Good morning, Michelle, Samantha, and Blind Stitches, says Timmy. How are you, Timmy? Any news on the internship front? Timmy says good morning, Sue. Sue says good morning, Timmy. I don't have much of the first cake for my top. Very little of it is left. I rolled up what's left last night into a little ball, and then it's not even a ball anymore. That's what's left. Hello, Racine. How are you? Racine says, I'm trying to see if you said anything before that. No? Samantha, Sue, Timmy, hello. How are you, Racine? I'm doing great. Yay. And Sue says, hi, Racine. I hope you all are doing well. So glad you're all here. What's on the agenda for today for you all? So now I'm growing slowly. My channel is not growing very quickly, but it's authentic. See, this is what's left. And I think when I go to this one, I'm going to start on the outside with the light blue. I went from the inside, the dark blue, to the light blue on the first cake. So that's where I'm at. Good morning, Tambourine. Sue says, I'm getting my grandson this afternoon and he's going to stay the night. How wonderful. I hope you enjoy your time with your grandson. Racine says, I'm coming to Chicago, having trailer problems, getting it fixed there. Well, at least it's cooler in Chicago than in Texas. How are you doing, though, Racine? Tambourine says, good morning, Michelle, Sue, Samantha, Blind Stitches, and Racine. And Samantha is going to play bingo with her grandmother. Awesome. Enjoy, Samantha. Are you going to Loveland again for that? Sue says, hi, Tambourine. Tambourine, what top are you making? The Jen Ivy top, the wild and free top is what I'm making. Racine says, Blind Stitches says, I have 746 family members, 3 video uploads. I need 7 public watch hours. So I think I just need the watch. I was right now. Okay, good luck with that, Marshall Lee. 7 watch hours is all you need? I think we can help you with that, Marshall Lee. Racine, can you drop Marshall Lee's link? Blind Stitches Creations. Samantha says, can you please pray for Hawaii? We have been praying for Hawaii. I've been asking God to send rain to help the firefighters put out the wildfires. Michelle says, good morning, Michelle. Ask. Not ask. Okay. Good morning, Michelle. Samantha says, hi, Michelle J. Michelle J says, LOL. Racine says, I'm ready to go north. It's been so hot. 110, too hot, yes. And Samantha says, yes. And Tambourine says, good morning, Michelle J. Michelle J says, hello, all you fine people in chat. Racine says, Michelle J, hello. Sue says, good morning, Michelle J. And Racine dropped Marshall Lee's link. Thank you. She needs 7 more watch hours to get monetized. Please, let's help her out, okay? Tambourine says, I would like to throw yarn in your windows, Blind Stitches, and any of you here. We appreciate that, Tambourine. What should I call you besides Tambourine? Racine says, there you go. Go see her channel. Thank you for dropping her link. Sue says, I subscribe to you, Marshall Lee. All right. And Samantha dropped her own link. Cool. Good morning, Ellie. Sewing and listening in. All right. I know you've made some beautiful bags. I watched your video this morning. Hello, Paula. Good morning to you. Let's all help Marshall. She needs 7 more watch hours to get monetized. And that's it. She's got 746 followers, but she needs 7 more watch hours. And I know we can help her get there today. Paula says good morning, and Tam Barine says Tam. Okay, Tam. Samantha says hi to Ellie. Racine says Paula, hello. Sue says hi to Paula. Good morning, Ellie, says Sue. Samantha says hi, Paula. Ellie says hi, Samantha. It's so good to have you all here. This is what I'm working on. This is my wild and free top that I've been making. I'm working, the armholes are down to here, and this is all I've got left under the armholes so far. So I've got quite a ways to go. And I've got another cake of the same yarn. It's a wrap in a 2-weight. It is 4 strands held together throughout. And it's 623 yards per cake. And this is the color Ocean, I think. Nautical. Close, but nautical. Timmy, the name of the top is Wild and Free Top. You can find the tutorial on Ivy Benton's website. It's her pattern. I made it last year. And I decided when I went through my yarn room, I found this yarn and I said this would make a beautiful Jen Ivy top. That's what I call it, because it's Jen Reeves and Ivy Benton who made it, who designed it. Ellie says, beautiful, Michelle. Thank you. Racine says hello to Ellie. And the name of the top is Wild and Free. You can buy the pattern on Ravelry. I think they're charging $6 for the pattern. Or you can watch the 10-hour tutorial, which I didn't want to spend 10 hours watching a tutorial. So, but it's called the Wild and Free Top. What are you drinking, Michelle? It was water. It's done. Ellie says hi to Racine with lots of tips. I love how Racine always connects her tips with the love of God. This is what I've got left of the first cake. I was imagining it being iced sweet tea. Well, it was iced. I watched Marley videos, says Samantha. Does she have a new tutorial out? What do you think about doing a crochet along? And when would be a good time for you all this weekend? We can pick a pattern on your inspirations. Oh, you mean blind stitches creations. Okay, Marshallese. Well, good. I thought you meant Marley birds. Well, good. Paula says, I am back. I had to take my meds. Okay, that's good. Wild and free. Where's the tutorial? IVB Creates channel. Oh, I need to tie the other one on, and I'm gonna start this one from the outside. Hopefully I can find the outside where found it. Saturday, all right. We can do it. Now, what would you like to make? Would you like to make a crochet a hat? Or a bag? Tote bag? I've got lots of cotton yarn. We could make dishcloths. What would you like to make? We'll find a pattern for it on Yarn Inspirations. And we'll work on a pattern. And I'll make a video announcing it. You like both ideas? All right. Timmy says, thank you very much. Okay. You're welcome. So I just started my second cake. My coordination's not being very helpful. Okay, dishcloth, says Sue. Hi, Paula, says Timmy. Samantha says dishcloth. Do you stretch your hand after crocheting? No, I probably should. What time on Saturday, says Ellie? I am not sure what time would work for you all. Of course, I'm in Central Time Zone. I know Samantha is in Mountain Time. Timmy is in Eastern Time Zone. Sue says evening. And Sue is in Central Time Zone also. I am not sure if we have anything planned for tomorrow night. I'll have to ask my husband when he gets home. All right. I would like to do something in the morning. Paula says I am also Eastern Time too. Okay. How would I'd like to do something in the morning because my husband is working tomorrow morning. So we could do something like at 9 a.m. Central? Or would that be too early? That would be 8 o'clock for you, Samantha. Because I don't do well in the evenings. My best time is in the morning. I do better after a full night's sleep. Sue says I will have to see if my grandson wants to do anything. Okay. That's right. You've got your grandson today, starting this afternoon. All right. How old is your grandson, Sue? Family definitely comes first. And if you've got grandchildren, enjoy them. Racine says, Michelle, that's a good time for me, 9 a.m. on Saturday. All right. Okay. He's 13. He's probably going to be still in bed at that time, Sue. But unless there's something he wants to go do, I can see that. Yeah, so for those of you who are moderators, can you do me a favor and go find dishcloth patterns on your inspirations? And if there's any you would like to, please put them up and you guys will be the first ones I tell. What the pattern is going to be. And then I'll make a video about it later saying what we're going to do. and I'll link the pattern in the description box below the video. So and tell everybody that's the pattern we're going to be working on together. If you need any help, we're all going to be working on it and we can help you. That's true. He sleeps in. Okay. Ellie says, I'll be at my craft event, but I'll watch the replay. I love washcloths. My kids are so used to crochet dish scrubbies that I make. Yeah, I make those too. That one I can do scrubbies, but not everybody has nylon netting yarn or tulle like I have, because that's what I make my scrubbies out of. Well, good luck at your craft event, Ellie. I know you'll be very successful. I bet you'll sell a lot of things. I have Pilates this afternoon, which is why I'm wearing my t-shirt, my workout top. Every Wednesday and Friday, unless something else comes up. Yeah, I have normally I'm still in that contest with Lydia. Thank you, Michelle. You're welcome, Ellie. I'm still in that contest with Lydia on making dishcloths, and she's far beyond what I've made with dishcloths because I've been doing a lot of other things. I got burnt out on dishcloths, but I need to get back to it. She's far surpassed me so far. She made over 50. I don't even have 40 yet. Thumbs up, friends, says Sue. Thank you. Paula says, it rained all night last night. Now the sun is trying to come out. That's wonderful. I wish it would rain a nice rain here. We could always use the rain. Thank you, Timmy. I will go check it out. Maybe that looks like a collection of yarn of, so I could pin this. Do you have water in your cup? I have ice right now. No water. Michelle, I sent you 2 washcloth podcasts. Let me know what you think about those podcasts. I cannot do tutorials on other people's tutorials, Racine. We can all work on a free pattern together. Paula says, I have too much rain. Well, that's not always good either. Timmy says that's the dishcloth pattern from your inspirations. All right, I pinned it to the top. I'm gonna see. I don't know if it'll let me click on it without leaving this live. Michelle says there are 2 I've been wanting to do. Okay, let me look at Timmy's. Speedy textured dishcloth. Sailor's not dishcloth. Interesting. Wavy stripes. That's a lot of dishcloths, Timmy. Okay, the gingham dishcloth. Racine Timmy, I looked at your link. Those are beautiful washcloths. The second link didn't come in, Michelle. It was a wrong link. It says 404. Oops, looks like we dropped a stitch. That's what it says. The page you're looking for disappeared or doesn't exist. For the second one you put in. Well, I was only helping. You did great, Timmy. They are different and probably more time consuming, but I get tired of same old, same old. Yeah, with crochet alongs, I think it'd be better to stick with something that's simpler. The ones that are more time consuming are things we should do on our own. I'd like to find that pattern tutorial of that top Michelle is doing now. Okay, Michelle dropped another link. Yeah, I like that waffle dishcloth, Michelle. So I'm going to replace pin message with that one for now. Ellie says, yes, LOL. I just came back from looking at them too. They're awesome patterns. Awesome job finding dishcloth patterns. Yes. If they're free patterns, I can do a crochet along with them. Tell everybody to print out a copy Maybe we could, that way we can all look at the same pattern. Timmy says, oh, I did a short about what the Bible says about crochet and knitting. I'll have to go check that out, Timmy. Thank you. We have to go watch it in order to. It won't let me. Normally I could click on it and it tells me I can go to their website, but I can't right now. Being the one on the channel, I cannot do that. Sue says, what does it say to me? You have to go watch it, Sue. Proverbs 31:13. The Proverbs 31 woman is that Proverbs 31 talks about we call her the Proverbs 31 woman. She is a businesswoman and she cares for others. She welcomes people into her home. She works with her hands and she sells what she makes. People around here don't appreciate this, though. They don't appreciate anything handmade. So I give it to my family, friends, and loved ones who they'll have something to remember me by when I'm gone. She chooses wool and flax. She loves to work with her hands. Yes. Sue says, thank you for that scripture. It's interesting. Yes. And she buys and sells things with money she's earned. She takes care of her family. She does a million things for her family, and her husband calls her blessed. And her children arise and call her blessed. Excuse me. NIV Bible. Yep. That's the version I use. That I use as a study Bible. I like to read different translations to see what it says, how they word the same verse. Be right back. Need to take dogs a walk outside. Okay. Timmy says, just so you'll have biblical scripture to help explain why you do what you do. I used to cling to that verse in Proverbs 31 that says, her children arise and call her blessed. I hope that's true of my children and me, calling me blessed. And my husband says I'm hope my husband appreciates what I do too. Good morning, Angelise. How are you? Good morning, Miss Michelle. I'm not sure what you meant, but God bless you, Miss Michelle. Thank you. God bless you too, Angelise. Timmy says, you're welcome. God bless Michelle. Thank you. Sue says, hi, Angelise. Excuse me. I got a tickle in my throat. I think I need to go get some water, guys. I started my second cake on my wild and free top. I'm just below the underarms. 2, 3, 4. I need to 2, 2, and 3. Angelise says, I'm good, thanks to God. God bless you, everyone else. Thank you. Timmy says, good morning, Angelise. I hope you all are doing well. God bless you all. I am working on my top. I don't want to start anything else until I'm done with this. So I've got a ways to go yet, because I'm just under the arms. And I need to get it done to the hips. So I've got about another 15 rows to do, I think. Samantha says, I love it. Thank you. Ellie says, I gotta go, everyone. Please don't forget to enter my giveaways that are going on. One says thank you in the title, and the other is the Fall Fest 23. Take care. Okay, I've already entered one of them, Ellie. I'm going to go back and look at that. Timmy says, I was sharing about the short I did about what the Bible says about crocheting and knitting. Proverbs 31:3. Sue says, okay, Ellie will do. Timmy says Proverbs 31:13. Okay. Ellie says thumbs up. Timmy says, okay, Ellie. Have a great day, Ellie. So I started my second cake of Red Heart, It's a Wrap. And I'm starting this one from the outside, from the light blue down to the turquoise. I did the turquoise to the light blue on my first cake. Like that. Now I'm doing light blue, and it's going to go to the navy blue or royal blue to the turquoise. Timmy says his blind stitches in here. I don't know. I haven't heard from her in a while. It says there's only 3 of you in here right now, so she's probably gone. So let's see here. Starting tomorrow, our heat spikes again. Yes, here too. It'll be over 100 this weekend, both days. And Jolise is looking good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm bound and determined not to work on anything else until this is done. But I am getting more done than I thought I would. I'm on around 19, I believe. Oh, I see. Okay, be right back, says Timmy. Someone is at my door. All right. So, what are you all working on? And Jolise was working on a scarf. I don't know how you're doing on that. Ellie's been sewing. Sue had a lot of ends to weave in on her son's blanket, and then she started making a granny square blanket. It is awesome. And I'm going to be starting have a crochet along tomorrow, doing a tutorial. With a pattern from Yarnspirations. I pinned it to the top. Michelle J put it up. So I pinned it to the top of the chat. Sue says I'm down to 3 blankets and I sewed in half of my ends on my son's blanket. Wonderful, Sue. That is so great. 2, 3. Angelisa's still working on it, but can't right now. Why? Why can't you? Did you hurt yourself? Oh, taking your care of your nephew till 5. Okay. Sometimes when I'm doing what I have to do, I daydream about being able to knit or crochet. Paula says, I am working on my very first amigurumi. The bumblebee pattern, I think is what you meant. All right, cool. I will be doing a tutorial tomorrow on a dishcloth, and I pinned the pattern at the top of the chat. Michelle J posted it. I decided that one's going to be interesting. It's the waffle stitch. I've got a lot of cotton yarn, so I want to make a lot of dishcloths. Good morning, Kathy. How are you? Too early to spell, sis. Paula. Angelique says they need a lot of attention. Yes, I can imagine. Nephews, little boys, little girls too. When you got to take care of little ones, they take a lot of your attention. Kathy says, good morning, Michelle. Good morning to you. I'm doing pretty well. I'm happy. I love being on YouTube. I love chatting with my people. Sue says, good morning, Kathy. Kathy says the waffle stitch is a very interesting stitch. Yes, tomorrow morning we're going to be doing a pattern. Well, right now it is 9:44 my time. So at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, my time, Central, we will I will do a crochet along with that pattern. I will link it in the description box because I will make another video saying what we're going to do, because not everybody's going to come watch this, and so not everybody's going to know what we're doing. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Lisa, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., I will be doing a tutorial on a dishcloth. Michelle Jensen posted it, and I linked it, or I pinned it to the top of the chat. That's what we're going to be working on tomorrow. Okay, Kathy Racine joined your channel. Wonderful. Cool. I'll be here, says Kathy. That is awesome. I'm in Kansas too. How awesome. What part of Kansas do you live in, Kathy? I'm in South Central. It'd be great to meet with you. Lisa says, I am good. I'm so glad, Lisa. Racine says, Lisa knits. Hello. Lisa says hi to Racine. Sue says hi to Lisa. Kathy says Topeka. Aha. Okay. That's quite a distance from me, but it can be done. We can meet halfway someday, maybe. Lisa says, okay, I am hoping to be there for you, but it depends on the time for me. Yeah, 9 a.m. for you is like 3 p.m., I think, because you're 6 hours ahead of me. I'm Central Time. It's 9:47 here, a.m. Sue says, hi, Lisa. Okay, all right. Lisa says, hi, Mama Susu. And Angelise says, have tonight at 7 p.m. church. Wonderful. Sounds wonderful. Hello, Jessie. How are you? Good morning to all, she says. How are you, Jessie? And Racine dropped Angelisa's link. Thank you. Okay, I will be having a tutorial tomorrow morning. Well, not a tutorial, a crochet along. And the pattern I'm going to be doing is pinned at the top of the page. It's a Yarnspirations pattern, free pattern for a waffle stitch dishcloth or washcloth. So I will be using cotton yarn is what you'll be needing. Lisa says, at the moment, my time is 12:47 a.m. on a Saturday. Really? I guess you're not in the UK right now? Paula says it will be 10 a.m. Eastern. Yes, 1 hour ahead of me. Sue says cashier was timed out by Timmy. I'm sure it was an accident. Jessie. So Jessie says just working on a blanket, a blouse. Jessie, I'm sorry you accidentally got timed out by somebody. By Sue. No, I never been in the UK. Where are you, Lisa? I thought that's where you were. Oh no, you're in Australia. I'm thinking of. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, that's a little late for you. Racine dropped Jessie's link, and Sue says, sorry, Jessie, accidentally timed you out. Yep. It happens. Angelise says, tomorrow we'll be crocheting. Yep. Lisa says, you're thinking of Ladybird is in the UK. Yes. I was thinking Ladybird and DK Jennifer, Dinky Crafts. Phone call, be right back, says Sue. All right. Timmy said that was an accident. I knew. I figured it was. Y'all won't believe who is here with me, says Timmy. I wouldn't know where to start, Timmy. So you're just going to have to tell me. Racine says, Timmy, who? Lisa says, good night, Michelle. I'm off to bed. Good night, Lisa. Have a great evening. Hope you sleep well. Really? Tambourine is there? How awesome. Lisa Sweet Dreams says, Racine. Kathy says, I can't post. Why? I can see your post. See you tomorrow. What's up, Kathy? Why can't you post? Yep, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm so excited with how I'm doing on this top. I feel accomplished now that I started my second cake on this top. Racine says, Kathy, I see you. Timmy says, Kathy, I apologize. That was purely accidental. I was going to your channel. Oh, wow. Timmy says, hi, it's Tambourine here with Timmy. How awesome is that? That is wonderful. I have had the honor, the blessing of meeting Racine in person when she and her husband drove by here. Timmy says, by the way, I've been to Topeka. How wonderful, Timmy. Racine says, Tambourine, hello. Hello, Tambourine. Tam is your name, right? So I am so excited. I started my second cake for the wild and free top. I'm not far below the armholes. Yeah, where I joined it under the arms. Yeah. This is how far, where that stitch marker is. That's where under the arm starts. So I'm not very far under the arm yet. But this is it. I'm so excited about it. I've got a ways to go yet. Took me a week, a little over a week to use the first skein. So it might take me a week or so to finish it. I would say at least 2 more weeks to finish this top. What I like about this top is it covers the shoulders. Timmy says I was at a powwow, got her, and went to Topeka ER. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, Timmy. That's not a pleasant experience to go to Topeka. Timmy says yes. Timmy is depressed, so I came over. She's getting in the shower, so I'm taking over here. Okay, Tambourine. Is this the first time you've been over there, or do you know her well? Yes, Timmy. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that she's sad. I thought she was doing okay emotionally, mentally. Sue says, I'm back. Welcome back, Sue, says Tambourine. Tambourine is over at Timmy's. She's taken over for now. That's so nice of you. How do you know? How do you know Timmy? Tambourine. Sue says, hi, Tam. I still have trouble remembering Tam is your name. This is Tambourine. I'm at Timmy's house. She's in the shower now. So, how do you know Timmy? Thanks, Tam, says Sue. Tam says, yes, help her with things. Second time at her house. How do you know her, though? Are you good friends, or did you know each other before YouTube? How long have you known her? That type of thing. Inquiring minds want to know. Tim says, despite her depression yesterday, she's sitting on our porch and this homeless guy starts talking to her, telling her about his crooked haircut. We met on the city bus. Awesome. How long ago did you meet? So Timmy gets her scissors out and trims his hair all neat so he didn't look bad for court. Oh, how nice. So she's a hairdresser too? About a month or so we've known each other. Awesome. Sue says, that's so sweet. Yes, it is. I didn't know Timmy was a hairdresser. Maybe, I don't know if she is, but because I know I couldn't do a very good job cutting someone's hair. Yes, she's depressed because she keeps her place clean, and well, there are things needed to be done. You know, at one time I read something that there's a difference between depressed and sad. It's hard to know the difference, where the line is. No, but she knows how to cut hair with scissors. Okay. Well, that's good. Hello, Crystal. How are you? So glad you could join us. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central, I will be doing a crochet along of a free pattern on Yarn Inspirations. Michelle J. Linked it. I pinned it to the top of the chat. It's a waffle stitch dishcloth or washcloth. So we're going to be making that tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Time. Sue says, hi, Crystal. So good to have you here. Crystal said hello to everyone. I am working on the Wild and Free top right now. I wasn't going to make anything until I finish this, but I'm making an exception to do the dishcloths. I've got a lot of cotton yarn at home here. So it's just a matter of picking what color I want to make a dishcloth. So with this top, I'm trying to find my armhole over here. Oh, no, it's over here. Where the stitch marker is, that's the bottom of the armhole. So I didn't get far beyond the armhole. So I've got a ways to go on it. So now I'm working on the underside to that top is very pretty. Thank you. Thank you, Crystal. This is a pattern by Ivy B Creates and Jen Reeves. I can't talk today. Tim asks for Ellie's link. I think we posted all the links, but I'm not sure. Is Ellie's link posted up top, or can someone drop it, please? I can't do that while I'm live. While I'm live. But any of my moderators can drop it, including you, because Timmy is a moderator. Just go over by her name, go by the 3 dots on the right-hand side of her name, click it, and it'll say go to channel. But I can't do that if it's me that it's live. I just dropped it. I got Ellie's link. Yeah, she's got a couple giveaways going on her channel. She's going to be doing a craft fair tomorrow. I believe it's a craft fair. It's an event, she said. She's got tomorrow, so she won't be at the crochet along that I'm having. Okay, Racine dropped Crystal's link. Thank you. Timmy says, oh, I see. I didn't know that. Okay. So I dropped Ellie's link, and Racine dropped Crystal's link. Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole. She's got a neat channel too. All right. Well, Sue, you said I'm behind. You need to refresh because I don't think I can get behind in the chat. Try refreshing, Sue. Racine says you are welcome. That's all I see, Sue. Timmy says, okay, because I left my tablet at home and would like to connect with others in the crochet community. All right. Well, Tim, write them down. And then when you get home, you can wait and watch the replay from your computer and get all these links. And I just discovered why Timmy has that ulcer on her big toe. Why? Does she have like a knot in her shoe that's causing it? I don't know what would cause that. Her brace on her right foot has padding, but where her big toe goes, the padding is worn out. Wow. Wow. How much is a brace to get a new one? Or can you get that one repaired? Racine, I saw that you posted some dishcloth patterns on YouTube, Instant Messenger. Thank you. Thank you. I think we'll do the waffle stitch tomorrow, though. And then we'll see about doing other ones later on. Okay? Tim. Okay, Michelle, thank you. Yes. I brought over some moleskin foam padding. Awesome. So you can fix them? Fix her brace? Racine says yes, and I like the waffle pattern you chose to do. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to working on making that one because that's something I would like to learn to do too. So working on adding it to her brace. Well, that is so kind of you, Tam. So this is the yarn I'm using, the Red Heart It's a Wrap. I had to take this off because I'm working from the outside in. So I'm working this with this yarn to start, the light blue. And then I'll work my way in. Waffle stitch? What's that, Michelle? I have the link. It's pinned to the top of the chat. That's a pattern on your inspirations for the waffle stitch dishcloth. And that's what we're going to be making tomorrow morning, starting at 9 a.m. Central Time, which is 10 a.m. Eastern. So if you can print off the pattern, we can work on it together tomorrow in the crochet along. I am so glad you're there to help Timmy. Tam. Michelle J posted the link and I pinned it to the top. And that's the pattern we're going to work on tomorrow during the crochet along. Paula says, I print mine out. I'm all ready. All right. Well, I haven't printed it out yet because my printer is not connected to my computer, and I got to connect the printer to my computer in order for it to print. I don't know why. I just do. So I got to bring my computer to where my printer is to print it out. My computer's in my yarn. My printer is in my yarn room. And of course, I don't do my videos in the yarn room yet because it's still too messy. But I think I need to get going, guys, because I'm hungry. Paula says, my printer is wireless. Mine is supposed to be also, but it doesn't read my computer. Tam says, honestly, I didn't have any friends here. I had just moved here 2 months ago. Timmy has helped me with many things, but I only have 2 skeins of yarn. Wow. Tam, email me. My email is in the description box below this video. Sue says, I need to go eat too, says Sue. Bye, everyone. See you later, Sue. Racine says, take care, Sue. Tam says, okay, Sue. I will tell Timmy. Okay, Tam, you need to text me or send me an email. My email is in the description box right below this video. Top line, it says my email address is. Send me an email, okay? I can send you some cotton yarn and some acrylic yarn. So what color are you going to make your waffle stitch dishcloth? I've got several colors I've got a lot more than just a few colors of cotton yarn. I've got a lot of variegated, but I was thinking about using this color. It's Bernat Handicrafter, and it is Mod Blue. So that's one of the colors I was thinking of using. I've got white, I've got off-white, I've got a lot of variegated, multicolored. Okay, Michelle. Racine says I need to also, I'm all at the customer and I need to do my paperwork. Bye-bye, everyone, and be kind to yourself. Yes, be kind to yourself and to others. I'm hoping to talk to me into getting a place together. Wow. That's awesome. Tim says, okay, Racine, I'll tell Timmy. All right. Well, I'm going to get going. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Hope you all get ready and excited for this crochet along. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Okay? You all have a great day. Bye for now.